What up, what up? It's your boy Kakarto, aka Coco. Why did I do my other intro? I keep forgetting. It's a motherfucking Coco, baby. But yeah, you get what I mean. If you're new to the channel, consider liking, subscribing, and hitting that notification bell. And if you already subscribed, go ahead and hit that like button. With that being said, boys and girls, let's go ahead and hit that intro, and we'll get things started. DJ Tits, hit me with that intro, please. I bet y'all wondering who DJ Tits is. He's one of the few people I pay. What the fuck? It got disconnected? Alright, no problem, loco. I'll take a nap. What the fuck happened to my thing? It got disconnected? Wait, what? What the fuck happened here? How the fuck did it get disconnected? Oh, there you go. I was about to say, what the fuck's going on? Let me fix this thing really quick. That's not it. It's not game capture. It's window capture. It's window capture. There you go. It's alright. Yeah, do what you gotta do. I'm definitely gonna progress the game though, because I've been dying to play this game for a hot minute. And I don't know why I started neglecting this. There was a lot of things happening. There's still a lot of stuff happening at work, which I still have to deal with. I'm gonna find out on Monday if I'm gonna be more available in December. But I do know I did take the last week of December off. I pretty much used this last week of November just to catch up with friends and pretty much do what I wanted to do. So that's why I probably didn't have a lot of streams for you guys. But we're gonna get back at it at the end of December, because I don't have any plans for the end of December. The only thing I am gonna go out is for New Year's, but that's a different thing. So anyway, let's go ahead and continue where we left off. Last time we ended up discovering our sister, who was our cousin, but we consider her our sister because it's in Japan. She got spirited away, and we have this idol, who's like I guess a music idol. She's the same person who is helping us out, or our friend who was our sister's friend, helping us out with this whole spirit investigation thing. And then on top of that, we have this spirit goddess called Kakuya, who just keeps appearing every time some bad shit happens. So we're gonna see what's gonna happen this time. I'm pretty much catching you up to date with what happened. Last time we were trying to go into the cemetery. Not the cemetery, it was the park, and we found out about the lady in the water, and we ended up finding out we have powers every time we touch blood. So every time we touch blood, we ended up seeing the memories of the person who dies, and we started finding out that these actual folklore tales are actually true. These spirits are out there, and they are actually making things happen. So we found the spirit file of the Urashima woman. Fucking bullshit. This fucking hand showed up out of nowhere. Bloodimetry. Success. So the Urashima woman, so trapped person. Also, was it a murder? I have to put this book in two. What does she mean? Had encounter with the Urashima woman. Baby, tell me. What does she want to know? The Urashima woman, Yamato Shrine spirits. Hazuki says to curse people to death. Ghost of woman who died in lake and maternity wear. That's pretty much what happened with us and what we did over there. So let's continue on with the story. We left the park, I believe. We were heading back to our apartment. Alright. So we're back at our mother's, well, our aunt's, but we consider her mother. In Japan, it's a tradition that when you move in with somebody and they're your new foster parents, you have to treat them with the same respect as you would treat your actual parents. And you have to consider them your parents even if they're not your parents. So any siblings or individuals who live with them, you have to call them brothers or sisters, regardless if they're related to you by blood or not. ALR, somebody call Deadpool. What the hell? So she can break the fourth wall? Probably. So I arrived at Black Rabbit earlier than usual. Oh, Akira. Remember, she's the mom of our sister who got spirited away. Aunt Natsumi is here. She looks even more tired than she did 2 days ago. I'm sorry we haven't had much time to talk. I've just been so worried about Amy. No, it's fine. Did you find out anything? Nothing at all. The case moved to public investigation, but they still don't have any good leads. One female detective seems sympathetic, so at least there's that. I see. If Kaguya really did take her, then there's no point to the cops running around. I'm the only one who can do something about this. And I need to deal with the business with the Urashima woman first. Oh yeah, Aunt Natsumi writes horror novels. Maybe I can ask her. I've got to try everything for Amy. Oh, what is it? Do you have a minute right now? Yes, I have a little time. I do have to leave soon though. Have you ever heard of the Urashima woman? Isn't that the ghost that people say appears at Yamato Shrine? I'm surprised to hear you're interested in that sort of thing. An occult enthusiast I know has been telling me some things. Anything you know would be great. Let me see, one moment. Aunt Natsumi makes her way to the bookshelves in the back and pulls out a single notebook. That must be what she uses to compile the info she gathers. Coco, Deadpool or The Mask? I love The Mask, I'm sorry. There's something about The Mask. Jim Carrey's The Mask, that's gotta be my favorite movie. Like back in the day in the 90s, that was like my shit growing up. Although I like Deadpool, but The Mask has gotta be good. Okay, let's see. She studies the pages briefly before returning the notebook to the shelf. Sorry about that. Wait, you said who would win? Deadpool or The Mask? Well, obviously Deadpool. Whoa, The Mask has powers from a goddess called Loki. I don't know, probably The Mask? Or I think it would be a tie, because neither one of them can die, I think. I don't know many details as I don't use urban legends often in my books, but it originated from the Kisoji pregnant woman murder that happened 2 years ago. And remember, that's the scene we saw when we touched the blood of the lady. She was in a suitcase, and that's how we ended up finding out if that's the ghost of the person. So apparently, this lady who died in the lake is angry, has become an angry spirit. It's the same thing as what happened with the little girl who got crushed in the tunnel. These spirits become angry, and I don't know if Kaguya is using them to actually haunt the human beings in the real world. Anyways, the Kisoji pregnant woman murder. That was the case where a pregnant woman was killed by her midwife. Apparently, the midwife wasn't able to conceive no matter what she tried. It caused her a lot of anguish, and she completely fell apart over it until finally, she killed the pregnant woman after she gave birth and stole the woman's baby. She filed a suitcase with the corpse, other evidence, and lots of rocks, and threw it into Urashima Lake. She filled the case. Oh, she filled the case with the body and lots of rocks, and that's why the Urashima woman shows up when you throw rocks. Because when the woman got murdered, in order for her body to sink to the bottom of the lake, it had to have a whole bunch of rocks in the suitcase. So she filled. The Mask would win because legit it's Deadpool versus Bugs Bunny, but violent. What the hell? Yeah, pretty much. Well, I don't think The Mask is violent like that. The midwife was arrested a few days later. Exactly as she confessed, they found a suitcase in Urashima Lake, but they claim it was empty inside. No corpse, no evidence, no rocks, nothing. Oh, the comic says Bugs Bunny is violent? What the hell? That murder must have been how the rumor of the Urashima woman started. You don't look so good, Akira. Are you alright? Yeah, I'm fine. What I saw through bloodmetry matches the Hisoji pregnant woman's murder. I bet the woman wasn't completely dead, so she woke up inside the suitcase. And she saw the Tamate sanctum. Alright, I need to be heading off now. Akira? Let me and the police handle searching for Amy. Don't go doing anything reckless, okay? She looks at me sternly before she turns and leaves the bar. Her intuition's too good. She must have sensed something in my voice. Or maybe it's a mother's intuition since she's legally my mom now. I don't feel like going back home. May as well stay here until we're supposed to meet. It wouldn't hurt to clean the place of dust while I'm here. I owe Aunt Natsumi that much at least. Before I know it, night falls. Well, at least if the mask couldn't break the fourth wall and get weapons out of air, then Deadpool would win, because he has a stone that can rewrite anything. A stone? Deadpool? Really? I mean, I'm not that familiar with Deadpool. I do know who he is, but as far as the comics go, I really didn't follow him that much. The only thing I know is that he was part of the X-Force at one point with the X-Men, and that's pretty much it. Alright, so now we have enter Kaoru Hazuki. Kaoru Hazuki. She's the idol. Disguised as a human now, but she's actually the idol in Japan for when she changes hair and all the other bullshit. Anyways, good morning, Kijima. The shoot today took longer than I expected. Oh, something smells good. I just brewed some espresso. Want some? He has also killed the whole MCU too. Oh yeah, Deadpool. Yeah, Deadpool. I know him being violent, but not the mask. I don't know if the mask has a comic. I don't know who you were referring to. If it's Deadpool, yeah, Deadpool has been violent. Yeah, that I agree much. Yes, please. I'd like a cappuccino. I don't serve anything that's a pain to make. Wow, you're a horrible barista. I went to the trouble of finding info on the Urashima woman. You could at least serve me. I bet you'll be horrified when you hear about the incident that happened at the lake 2 years ago. The Kisoju pregnant woman murder, right? She's surprised that we actually found out about it. Are you an Esper? Course not, I heard it from Aunt Natsumi. Ah, then I can cut to the chase. I wonder if the woman who died turned into the Urashima woman. Maybe. She was... It makes sense for her to turn into a ghost. True. I'd become a spirit too if that happened to me. By the way, whatever happened to the kid that was taken by the midwife? I don't know. I'm not even sure if the child is alive or dead. The news at the time censored his name to Boy T. Guess we can't use that as a lead. Somebody's calling us. He has, but in a movie he's not. Oh, really? The Mask? Huh. I don't remember the just called the guy, the comedian Kennedy. Forgot his first name. Something Kennedy. He played the Mask too, I think, which wasn't that great. The first Mask, the original Mask movie, was actually one of the best ones. So what I've noticed from the game, every time somebody dies, I believe Kakuya, this spirit goddess, is the one that actually is making these. She's taking advantage of people's deaths and turning them into urban legends and turning them against humanity. But we'll see if that is the case. Looks like I got a text from Amanome, which is our friend, by the way. Are you kidding me? Amanome can't make it today. What? Was he cursed into getting into an accident? No, it's not that. He apparently suddenly got work business he needs to take care of. Like raids, extortion, things like that? Don't ask me. Well, there's no point in waiting then. Remember, our friend Amanome is part of the Yakuza, so he's into some shady business, so we just don't ask. It's good to have him as a friend because he at least knows connections and whatnot. We can head to Yamato Shrine by ourselves. Oh my god, we're gonna head just by ourselves? Just her and I? Yeah, let's go. The coffee. It was 10 times better than the stuff my manager brews. Gee, thanks. Hey, Kijima. You wouldn't happen to be interested in being Momokurusa's personal barista, would you? What the fuck? I'm gonna give her a little smiley face. Oh, you're interested. Hazuki and I leave the bar and take the usual path toward Yamato Shrine. Oh my lord, I don't like this. It's just gonna be her and I at the freaking shrine. There's nobody to watch our back. This is the third time we've come to the shrine's main entrance. Now, how should we get in? The plan from yesterday won't work with just the two of us. You're right. We might be able to do it if it's the same Momo fan security guard as last time. Or we can force our way through the gate. Let's just look around some. Alright, so I kinda... She wants the main character? I think so. Alright, so we're back at the shrine. At this point, I don't know what to expect, to be quite honest with you, because it's just us at this point. That's just giving us a little explanation that we already read last time. The only reason why I wanted to look around was because I said, you know what, let me just see what I have around here. There's really nothing else for me to look around for. The only thing I am gonna have to do is just see who's at the guard post. Let's see. I approach a security station to try talking to the guard. May I help you? This voice is considerably more serious than what I heard yesterday or the day before. Is the park already closed? Yes, I'm sorry to say we're closed for today. Please come back again another day. Ah, I see. Is there anything else you need? No, that's all. Well, this guy's definitely straight-laced. He doesn't look the type to chat with visitors that I'll get any info from him. I sense someone moving around in the back room. I guess there are 2 guards on duty tonight. Damn, it's not just him. We can't use the same method as yesterday. So we can't use the same method we did yesterday. It's a security station, also serves as an info desk. Let's see what do we have. There's no bloodstains anywhere. Also, we can't even touch the bloodstains. And I don't think we have anything on us. A business card from one of the security guards at Yamato Shrine. What if I use the security guard? Can I use this? Dirty necktie is not gonna work. Taoke yoga book, type pin, metal wire. What about the guard's card? I'll take out the guard's card, but I can't think of any way to use it right now. Okay, so we can't do nothing there with that, right? So look, on the other side of the gate, there's a guard inside the park. I can see the light from a flashlight flickering back and forth in the dark park. I guess forcing my way in is off the table. Pretend to be flicking guard X. What the fuck? So you plan on doing Doken? It's kind of late. I'll see if I can do it. If not, I'll do KS Child. But if not, I'll do Dokken tomorrow. What time? Let me see. For you, if I do it at 11 something, it'll be too late, right? What if I do it at 7 p.m.? That's 7 a.m. for you know. No, that's still not work. That's gonna work. Wait, what time you get home from school? Because if I do it like around, oh no, it's already afternoon for you. I might be able to do one for you. I'll see. I'll see. Well, damn. Looks like we can't do the phone plan or force our way in. It's not worth it if we're going to get caught immediately. Sheesh. I do have to wake up tomorrow early to go drop off some laundry as far as my shirts go for work. Only because tomorrow's gonna snow like 4 inches of snow, so I gotta be quick about that. I'll let you know. Let's just finish this gameplay first and then we'll see what happens. It's not worth it if we're going to get caught immediately. Shoot. That guard over there at his post has been staring at us for a while. I think he's suspicious. Probably because of how you're dressed. No, I'm not sure you realize that you give off some rather intense vibes. You look like you'd punch anyone who comes close. I don't know why. That'd be a problem if he calls the police. We should leave now. Guess we don't have a choice. Oh, thank God we didn't stay. I would have been creeped out. I don't know, Dragon Fox. We have to see. Let's go with the flow and just see what happens. We can't decide something right now. That's like me asking you, are you gonna take a poop later on today? You're gonna be like, I don't know yet. I gotta see what I eat. We decide to retreat and don't go into the park today. Amanome might have thought of a good way in if he'd been here. What do you mean the woman is in my house? What woman? What are you talking about? Don't play like that. Don't scare me like that. We arrive outside Kisoju Station earlier than usual and there's a bunch of people still out. A lot of storefronts are still open too. Well, this is kind of an awkward time. Do you want to explore some haunted areas? I do enough of that as is. I suppose you're right. Now that I think about it, it was about this time when we first met. Was it? Huh? It's really only been a week since I met Hazuki. Time's passing so slowly. Because a lot has happened this past week, maybe that's why. I hope Amy's alright. The Urashima? Like in Game House? No. Oh, okay. I was about to say, scared the shit out of me. Scared the bejesus out of me. Hey, Kojima. There's a place I want to go. Will you come with me? I'll come with her, just because, you know, she's being a little... I feel bad for bursting your bubble as you're so happy, but it's not anywhere fun. Alright, let's go. Is she taking me to a haunted place? I follow her as we enter a building in front of the station that I recognize. It's the flower shop Hazuki and Amy brought me to before. Like last time, Hazuki asked them to wrap up some flowers that are in season. Okay, we're ready. She leads me through the darkening city. We're kind of going toward my place, but the route is different. We arrive at... What? Why would we show up in a cemetery? A dim, deserted cemetery. It looks pretty overgrown. What? No, please. So we're going to a haunted spot? No, we're not. This is where Yuri's grave is. She must mean Yuri Takamura. Oh wait, Yuri was the girl that died at the highway thing, no? Her best friend. So we're doing a grave visit. Kinda late for one, don't you think? It gets difficult to find time to visit when you're a celebrity. Besides, Yuri's ghost might make an appearance if it's around this time. Get the fuck out of here. Oh my, I'm sorry, I don't mean to curse. It's just, wow, this girl is crazy. Like, why would you take us? I guess, if you want to think of it that way. Oh, I feel like some creepy stuff is gonna happen. We walk down the narrow path between graves, guided by the moonlight. Yuri's grave stands quietly far in the back of the cemetery. Kazuki offers the bouquet to the grave, then bows her head and prays. I take a moment to close my eyes and pray myself. Oh, please. Sir, please. Once we finish, we make our way back to the street. Thanks for coming with me. There was just something that I wanted to promise Yuri. Promise her? About Amy, of course. I promised that I would save her. Are you sure about this? Huh? Things are different from 2 days ago when you first stuck your nose in this. The Urashima woman is real. You could die, you know. Don't underestimate me, Kijima. My mind was made up the moment I told you about Momo Kuruse. Besides, I know Yuri would have done the same thing if she was alive. That's so. Looking into Hazuki's eyes, I sense her strong will. She's determined to see this through. Fine, do what you want. I will. Also, I can't forgive how she's making a cute girl like Amy suffer like this. What's all this about? Polish her up and she'll shine like a diamond. Good ear for music, better than me at dancing. Plus she triggers the protective instinct. She'd make a fantastic idol. Oh, so you agree with me. Anyway, I'm done here, so we can go. I doubt the cemetery at night is a fun place for amateurs to hang out. What do you mean by amateur? We leave the cemetery and head back to my apartment. It's late, but at least it doesn't take long. Thanks for today. It sucks we didn't get anywhere with the investigation, but I had a good time. Oh, and complain to Amanome for me. He'll probably be all smug, saying, "Guess you guys can't do anything without me." I don't doubt it. Her laugh trails off as she looks toward my apartment. Oh yeah. Has anything else strange happened to you? Oh, that's another thing. Now that we're back in our apartment, some weird shit is gonna happen, and I don't like the fact that when we come back to the apartment, something happens in game, like every time. Oh, there was something. I tell Hazuki what happened last night. Oh god, it's escalating. Maybe you should stay somewhere else for a while. Plot twist, Momo Kuruse, aka Hazuki, is the goddess. You think so? Also, isn't the woman in your game in your game house? Well, no, that's the thing. The woman in that's what you were talking about. I don't know. There's definitely a spirit that followed us back to our in-game house, and that's what we just told Kaori Hazuki. So I'm assuming once she leaves, something weird's gonna happen in our apartment. We might have to go to our aunt's house and stay there for a while. So I agree with Kaoru. Will me running solve anything? You have a point. If it's a curse, it'd probably chase you down anyway. There's no easy way out of this. Though the stuff is just bad pranks for now. Nothing I can't handle. You should set up countermeasures for ghosts before it escalates any further. Scatter some salt around and burn incense. That is one thing I do remember. When you do put salt around you, that's good against supposedly spirits and whatnot. And burn incense. Oh, I have something. She opens her bag and pulls something out. There you go. Sorry, I had to fix that. It's a bracelet made of 7 colored stones. Hazuki slips the bracelet on my wrist without even asking. Obtained a talisman bracelet. I'm giving this to you. It's a talisman bracelet I bought off an infomercial. The key is the 7 color stones. They offer power and healing. They say 7 color items draping over Kobodaishi is how he escaped calamity. So I'm sure it'll have some sort of effect. But you bought this off an infomercial? That's not suspicious at all. Don't discriminate against infomercials. It had an overwhelming number of reviews. Now I trust it even less. Whatever, I'm going now. See you tomorrow. Oh, no, we're alone in our house now. She hurries up through the dimly lit alley. Oh shit, we're back. We're back to our apartment alone. I watch until she's out of sight, then pull out my phone to type a message to Amanome. I only mentioned how we couldn't get into the shrine to investigate because of the guards. I've got to think of a way. Because Amy's involved, I can't drag my feet on this. Ah shit, here we go. Here we go. Please, please, don't let nothing creepy happen. We couldn't get to the lake today. Everything seems okay in here. I like to think I won't have a repeat of yesterday, but guess I'll check the bathroom faucet just in case. Why? Why would you want to check the... Oh my lord. Let's first check what's going on. Let's check the bathroom, I guess. Is it this bathroom? That's the toilet. Okay, let's check the bathroom really quick. Okay, let's just check the bathroom really quick. Hopefully there's nothing crazy happening in here. Okay, nothing bad. Maybe a shower might be good. Alright, nothing too key. Okay, I think everything is fine in the apartment. I thought something creepy was gonna happen. Nothing bad. Okay, nothing bad. I thought everything was gonna be something creepy or some shit. Nah, everything seems to be good. So he says he wants to check the kitchen, huh? What? What's going on? The water won't come out. What? The shower just turned on by itself? No way. No, please. Water begins gushing from the faucet that refused to release water no matter what I did. I frantically turned the knob, but the water won't stop at all. What the hell's going on? There's nobody at the door. Who the hell knocked? Something wet touches my left shoulder and I jerk my body back. Oh! What the fuck? Is that a hand? What the fuck? What the? It's the Urashima woman. My fear is suffocating me. No, this sensation isn't coming from fear. It feels like water is being forced down my throat. What the fuck? I can't get air through my nose or mouth. My body is slowly suffocating. I can't breathe. The world is spinning. My body's getting stiff. I don't know. What if the child was the main character? I don't think so. I can barely move, let alone speak. What should I do? What does she want? Oh my lord, now we gotta make a choice. What should I do to escape the Urashima? Hold up Kazuki's bracelet and pray? Tell her she's a pregnant woman, a murdered victim? Tell her the midwife's still a baby? Okay, we told her the truth. The midwife. She ran off with the baby. I fight the suffocating feeling to force the words out of my throat. I still can't breathe. I'm slowly losing consciousness. Am I going to die like this? She left. I can't breathe. Did I survive? Oh my lord. The sudden silence in the kitchen is hard to believe. But the oxygen deprivation headache pounding my skull tells me that it really happened. Shit. If this is gonna happen every day, I'm not going to make it. How do you go to sleep after that? I stagger over to my bed and collapse on it. The Urashima woman, she's looking for her baby. Maybe she's waiting at the lake. Waiting for the midwife who took her baby. Listening for something thrown in the water. Damn it, so what? What am I supposed to do? Frustrated with my lack of answers, I close my eyes. Of course, I can't fall asleep by doing that. My eyes snap open every time I sense there's a presence nearby. But no one's there, I'm just overreacting. I don't end up getting a lick of sleep for hours. It's only after the sky brightens and the witching time passes that I finally manage some shut-eye. What the hell was that? Hell yeah, we want to save. That was pretty intense. My. Jeez. Freaking hand comes out of nowhere. The sun's down, but it's still too early to meet up. What to do? Maybe I should eat something while I can. It never really mattered what I stuffed in my face before, but I've gotten some practice in while taking care of Amy. Wonder what I've got around. I never bothered restocking that fridge this past week. Can't make much, but maybe. Why is his window still open? Wait, what am I feeling? Weird, my face is all itchy and hot. Is there something on my face? I slowly reach up to my cheek. Something bites me. It's like a mouth chomped my finger, and it's definitely not something I'm controlling. The hell? Go to the bathroom. What the fuck? A whisper comes from somewhere. What the hell is this? It's time. for a tale. Once upon a time, there was a young man named Kojima. He takes a boat and starts rowing. Where is the boat taking him? What? What? What was that? This doesn't make sense. What's going on? What's happening with my face? Proactive ain't gonna help you out, my boy. I run into the bathroom and stare in the mirror. No, there's no mouth anywhere. Can't be, I swear it was there. I can still feel the pinch of teeth on my finger. Jesus. Shit. What the hell? It's that clear tone, that melody that is the goddess Kaguya. She's playing that flute. That clear tone, the melody it's Kaguya's flute. It's like she timed it. But that's fine by me. I have some things I'm gonna need her to answer for me. It's deja vu all over again as I run outside following the sound of the flute. I'm running through the underpass when the sound of the flute suddenly stops. Oh my lord, not again. A cold breeze not matching the season blows down the dark concrete path. Holy bejesus. There she goes, there she goes. I don't even realize Kaguya is there until she's in front of me. Silent with no hint of her presence, like she'd always been there. It's nice to see you again. I hear words, but her face doesn't move an inch. I was right, she's not human, she's a doll. You're looking for the Urashima woman. So it's time for the tale then. Kaguya wants to know what's going to happen. That phrase. So you're responsible for those mouths. Like last time, I can barely get my voice to work. All my muscles are tensed up. I can't move a finger. You heard the mouth's voice. That's so amazing. Yuri and Amy couldn't hear them. What are they? It's a curse. First, it's time. Then it's almost the finale. It ends with happily ever after. When that happens, it's all over. You'll disappear. So it's a countdown to my death? Hazuki said that spirits want to strike fear in humans. This curse is how she does it. The Urashima woman is consumed by a grudge. If you learn of her grudge, then the Urashima woman will disappear. You will win the game. But if you destroy the Urashima woman, the grudge could be left behind. What does that mean? What happens if it's left behind? That's a secret Kaguya won't tell. But you'll be okay. Kaguya will forgive you because you won the game. But anyone else... What are you saying? Kaguya's always watching you, always. So she's saying anybody else involved with helping us could get cursed? She melts into the darkness and is gone. God. None of this makes sense. If I uncover the Urashima's woman's grudge, then I guess I win the game. But if her grudge is left behind, then something terrible would happen. Does the doll also want I don't know, it kinda looks like it. She looks like she's into the main character, because why else would she be giving him opportunities? Oh, shit, somebody calls us. It's Amanome. Hey, you're late. We're supposed to meet, remember? Me aside to be so bold as to make a famous idol wait. Think highly of yourself, huh? I need to take lessons from you. Yeah, I'll be right there. They're gonna want to know what just happened to me. I hang up before he can reply and start running toward the station. The panic coursing my veins hastens my steps. Jesus, all those freaking mouths. The lights are on when I finally arrive at Black Rabbit. It's only Amanome and Hazuki inside though, no sign of Aunt Natsumi. Don't look so suspicious, Akira. Miss Natsumi happened to come by as we were waiting outside for you. I told her about how we were meeting up and she let us in. Sadly, she couldn't stay. I see. You okay? You're usually raring to go out, but you don't look so good. Did you get up to something at a haunted place and a ghost ended up possessing you? That happened to me once. My body felt heavy for 3 days. Guess not. So what did happen? I met Kakuya again. The thing is this, they call her Kaguya. That's the name of the rabbit goddess, but he's calling her Kakuya instead of Kaguya, which is weird to me. I mean, I don't know why the mispronunciation, but okay, anyways. I recapped for them everything she told me about the curse that appeared on my body, how I have a time limit until it devours me, and my winning condition for the game. Then does that mean if we don't deal with the Urashima woman before the time limit runs out, you're going to die? What do you mean? What do you mean? Yes, she has a name Kaguya, like the goddess rabbit from Naruto. Yes, Naruto's goddess is based off an actual Japanese goddess, which is an actual Japanese goddess of the moon. That does exist in folklore legend in Japan. That's what they base it off of. You're going to die? Well, yeah, the Black Rabbit and yes. You know what? I did not see that connection until you brought it up. Black Rabbit and the Rabbit Goddess. Damn it. What happened with Yuri? I'd always thought it was a possibility, but I didn't think we'd be so pressed for time. I'm surprised they immediately believed everything I told them. Guess that makes sense though. They both already accept the fact that the Urashima woman exists. We've entered the world of spirits and ghosts and there's no turning back. This means we better prepare ourselves for our trip to Yamato's shrine tonight. I should take measures to make sure nothing gets in our way. Excuse me for a second. Amanome leaves the bar and goes outside. What's he planning? I'm assuming he's gonna use his Yakuza contacts to make sure the guards don't get in the way. Hazuki and I are left to wait at the bar. A minute passes and I realize Hazuki is staring holes in my face. What the hell? Something's on my face? Can I ask you one thing? What? You look pretty calm to me, but aren't you scared? I'm gonna stay neutral in this one. You're not fazed at all? That's amazing. Hey, Kojima. I won't let you die no matter what. I'll do everything I can. Ask me anything. I want a little piece of that ass before I actually die. Hazuki. We only just met, but I want to know more about you. Ah, in the supernatural sense, of course. Someone who can use bloodmetry is fascinating, obviously. She seems to be panicking. Is she rambling just to convince herself of something? She saw holes in his face, so we don't know. She can't see the mouths just yet. But I'm assuming she's just staring at her face because she might be. I don't know. The thing is Amanome and Hazuki have been with us for a while, so maybe they're kind of being contagious with what's going on around us, if that makes sense. I'm back. Oh, Hazuki, you look rather warm. Did something happen? You're imagining things, or maybe it's because of a ghost. There could be a ghost that died from heat stroke wandering around. I see. We'll go with that then. Mitsuri showed up? I don't know. What the hell is he here? Pardon me. Mr. Seiji called me here. Maruhashi follows Amanome inside. That head, it looks familiar. Are you from that one time? Alright, sorry about that before. You were cute and looked so much like Momo that I went too far. Please forgive me. It's fine. Kijima beat you up over it, so we're even. But why are you here? I had him look into all the incidents that have occurred at Yamato Shrine. I know he doesn't look it, but this guy's side job is information. Hey, Mr. Seiji is right. Just come to me if you need to know about any shady business going down in Shinza. Anyway, about Yamato Shrine. Have any of you heard of the Kisoji pregnant woman murder? It was where a pregnant woman named Himeko Shimizu was killed by a midwife. Yeah, I know of it. This is the first time I've heard the woman's name, though. I know about it, too. The pregnant woman was put in a suitcase and disposed of in the Ryugu Island, right? You guys are very informed. Mr. Seiji, it looks like they already know. What should I... Maruhashi, you know what happens if you embarrass me, right? Yes, sir, I do. And what about this? You activated my trap card. The culprit, the midwife, held a strong attachment to babies. This is pretty messed up, but word is she would secretly take stillborn fetuses that died at the hospital. What the fuck? What the hell? Could it be she was comforting herself with them since she couldn't have a child herself? Your guess is as good as mine. But after she killed a pregnant woman, she got her hands on a baby that was still alive. She didn't need her substitutes anymore. So the midwife apparently got rid of the fetuses in Urashima Lake. She threw the fetuses in the lake? Is that why we have those little baby mouths on our face? That damn lake again, this is crazy. My thoughts exactly. This combined with sinking that suitcase, it seems the lake is a favorable spot for the culprit. Investigators searched for the fetuses too, but like the woman's body, they couldn't find them. They were so small that they probably became fish food. Ah, don't be so blunt about something so terrible. Huh? You're surprisingly delicate. Seems like Amanome is totally fine with creepy topics, so long as it isn't ghosts. That's all I've got to report. Did I help at all? That was good help. I'm gonna give you a smile. I'm the man to go to when it's about Shinza. Leave it to me. Regardless, our plans haven't changed. We'll sneak into Yamato Shrine again and follow the Urashima woman's trail. We've got the ore now, So we should check out Ryugu Island. The only snag then is how to get inside. Hopefully the guard today is the same as the one 2 days ago. Alright, the idol otaku. True, it'll help us immensely if he's the one watching the entrance. You're talking about Yamagami? Yeah. He's not on guard duty today. Maruhashi, how do you know him? He's in the Momo Kuruse fan club. So he's a friend? No, never. There's no way. Yamagami only talks about Momo's boobs. The fuck? He goes on and on about how it's wonderful they aren't padded. It's like he's insulting her. Momo's charm comes from her beautiful legs and finely shaped ass. Be quiet, I couldn't care less about your terrible taste. Kaoru Hazuki is quiet because she knows that's her. Whoops, sorry, I got too hot. Gathering info on the shrine, but seems he's missing or something. What? He disappeared 2 nights ago while he was on patrol in the park. Yeah, the mouths. The little mouths on his face. Wait a minute, the guard disappeared? No one knows what happened, so it doesn't look like anyone's called the cops yet. Did the Urashima woman get him? 2 nights ago. Kijima, did you kill him? No, I didn't kill him. He went missing after Amanome and I escaped. What happened to the guard after we left? 2 nights ago, there was one other person at the shrine besides us. If he was patrolling around the lake, then they might have encountered each other. No, it can't be. Why don't we head over to the shrine? Let's see how everything stands first, then we can think of a way in. And maybe we'll be in for a pleasant surprise. It might be less guarded than we expect. Our guard up and banished. I think it'd be even more tightly guarded. There were a lot of there yesterday. But I do agree that we should still go. We take too long on this and you'll die. Forcing our way in might end up being an option. If you're going out, shall I go with? You stay here, Maruhashi. You stand out even worse than Hazuki. Use the laptop and find out what you can about that pregnant woman incident. If you uncover anything new, let us know. Yes, sir. Leave guarding the bar to me. I won't ask what you guys are planning, but be careful. Maruhashi's an obedient underling. Like a dog. Amanomen's really brought him to heel. The 3 of us leave Black Rabbit, taking our usual path toward the shrine. Spirit File Urashima woman has been updated. That was a creepy night when the freaking hand came out of nowhere, and she only has 4 fingers, not 5? What kind of crazy shit is this? Murder at Kisoju. Victim was pregnant. Himeko Shimizu. Killer was midwife who took the baby. Baby dead alive. Evidence dead body disposed by near Ryugu Island filled with rocks. The suitcase was retrieved. Yeah, this is pretty much everything we found out about the lake and whatnot. Okay. Oof. What? Are you kidding me? We arrived back at the shrine again at midnight. We're headed to Ryugu Island, right? But look at the security desk. You're almost out of time, so we have to row out there tonight no matter what. I hid the oars 2 nights ago. We can pick them up and head to the boat dock. Yeah, sounds good. Amanome? What's wrong? Nothing. Just thinking about something. Huh? The lights are off in the security station. I don't sense any movement. I think no one's there. Huh? Seriously? Wow. How lucky is that? I'll go check just in case. Was Amanome responsible for this, or did something paranormal happen to them? She dashes over to the security station. What are the chances that no one's here? Maybe karma's finally working for us. I'm gonna go ahead and just smile at this motherfucker. Isn't it strange how things work out? That's probably his work. Amanome phone rings. Hello? Yeah, that's perfect. It's just for a night. They'll just have to deal with it. Sort it all out with their higher-ups too. They start bitching, show them that photo. Oh, and don't tell Maruhashi. He's an idiot. Oh, hey, sorry for that. Sounds like the Samoyed back at the house got sick. So they were asking where the medicine was. Bullshit! Sounds more like Amanome pulled some strings to create the situation we're in now. I figured. I'm back. What's up? You're making a strange face. It's all very strange. The window was broken and the lock pried open. The whole place was a mess. It felt like a break-in and the inhabitants were kidnapped. A drunk must have flown into a rage and broke the door open. The guy fell and injured himself, so the guards dutifully escorted him to the hospital. I'm just spitballing here, but it's probably something like that. Well, whatever. One way or another, now's our chance. Let's get our butts inside ASAP. Hell, why don't we just all go in? No, someone needs to stay and be the lookout. Someone could come by, notice the guards are missing, and then call the police. Besides, 3 people are probably too much for that boat. It looks unreliable. True, it'd be awful if it capsized. We should decide who stays behind then. About that, I think it'd be better if I stay behind today. Huh? Why? Well, how should I put this? I just have a bad feeling. Huh? What are you saying? Whatever, let's just hurry and decide. Amanome or Hazuki? Who do I take with me? Let's take Amanome because Amanome it's the idol. I'll leave Hazuki there. Fine, you got it. Alright, sorry Hazuki, you'll have to stay. No! That's not what I wanted to do! No. Come back. Wait. Can you go back? I wanna change people. Change to Hazuki. Okay, good. Shit, okay, so we got the oars that we hit. The wind shifts and my ears catch the sound like a baby crying. I can't tell where it's coming from, but it doesn't seem far. Glancing around me, there's nothing that could be the source of the sound. What could that be? There's no way a baby be out here this late at night, right? Suddenly I remember the story Maruhashi told us earlier. How the murdering midwife disposed of a bunch of fetuses' corpses in the waters at Urashima Lake. I'm sure it's not... The crying stops. Let's go to the right side and see what's going on here. Nothing's happening here. I could have certainly would have been something here. I hear rustling in the leaves, but nothing else. Okay, let's go to the left side. To the left, to the left, to the left. Forgot the boat is right there too. A wire mesh trash can. Okay, I thought there would have been some shit here. Never mind. To the left, to the left, to the left. And to the left, to the left, to the left. Let's see what's in here. Okay, nothing else for us in there. We can probably get to the boat. Need to place them in the boat before we do anything. To the left, to the left, to the left. Grab the oars. Put some boat oars in that bitch. Alright, let's go. What the fuck is that? Hey, did you hear something just now? Not really. I see it on the left side. Am I imagining things then? What the fuck was that, a baby? It's a baby! Holy shit. There was a baby in the water. There was a baby in the water. It's a baby. A black shadow slips by in the water. Was that a koi fish? Thought it was kind of too big for one. What? It's a baby. Oh, that's where the shrine is. Hup! I tied the boat to the pier and stepped onto the island. I'll take a look around. No, not that it's necessary. This place is so small I can see everything without turning. Huh? There's no way to describe the sound of the sigh she just made. Just look at this eerie atmosphere. This building reminds me of a Chinese-style shrine. Doesn't it just get you excited? It does, doesn't it, right? You're staring at the sanctum. What is it? This is it. This is the place I saw my vision. What? The suitcase with the pregnant woman inside was thrown away here. Irks, that's so. But the police found the suitcase, right? Though they said it was empty. Yeah. Like when the pregnant woman died, she turned into the Urashima woman. Then there might be some kind of a clue left in this place. Okay, let's just look around for a little bit. Hopefully nothing too creepy happens. To the left, to the left, to the left. It's an unusual shaped shrine. The walls and the roof look kind of Chinese inspired, and the pillars raised higher in the case of a flood. To the left, to the left, to the left. A stone lantern that looks relatively new, nothing unusual about it. Doesn't seem like anyone comes to clean it lately as there's moss growing on it. Feels old, it could have a spooky history. I'd love to take this home for my yard. The fuck, bitch? Stone lantern looks like nothing. Okay, whatever. I'll push the door. Small sanctum built in the center of the island. I reach out and touch the double doors. What's wrong? Oh no, it's just... the door is soaked. It surprised me, it's all. If it's wet, then it's the Urashima woman here? Maybe. Then want to go in? We can't. As expected, it's locked. I see. Ghosts could phase right through it, but lowly humans have physical bodies. I could maybe break something like this down. It takes some time, but they're wooden doors, easy enough to destroy. Could also break in by knocking down another area. That's probably not a good idea. I should avoid making loud sounds. It's midnight, there's a chance the neighbors will call the cops. You're right, someone might hear the sound and call the cops. Well, that too, but the gods might punish you for desecrating it. Oh, you meant it like that. Whatever, let's just look for the key. The security guard usually has the keys to the buildings, but... Another baby cry. There's that baby crying sound again. I quickly glance around the small island, but I'm not surprised to see the baby anywhere. This is definitely a supernatural phenomenon. We have to find what's causing it. Wait, you're serious? Very serious. It's a baby. It's a baby! It'd be a horrible travesty if we ignore the little thing. I am curious, I guess. Sheesh, the crying abruptly stops. Okay. There's gotta be something I can do here, though. It looks like there's 2 cherry blossom trees on this island. I see there's new growth judging by the leaves. There's gotta be a way for me to get up here. Maybe. Let's see, what if I use... What if I use... Let's see, what if I use the metal wire or the tie pin? Wait, the metal wire maybe. For binding something light. How about the pacifier? There's gotta be something I could do here. Let's see. Cancellation notice, pacifier. Dirty necktie. Can I go back? I try to check how deep it is, but it's too murky and dark to really tell. So we gotta find a way to get inside there, but we can't. We don't have the keys right now. Let's go back. I have a feeling the security guard might have the keys to it. More than likely they will have the keys. Yeah, I have a feeling that the security guard thing has the keys. That's not what I wanted to do. What the hell? I wanted to speak to Amanome. Hey, you're back. You're currently teamed up with Hazuki. You wanna switch partners? I wanted to see what the fuck you... Wait, first of all, let's go check to see the security guard. The security guard station also serves as an info desk. Can we check to see what's inside? I want to see what can I get in there. Wait a minute. The guard's card. Now, there's gotta be something I could use here. A tie pin. A gold pin found in the trash can along the next side. The pin itself is thicker than the rest of it and seems like it's as sturdy as part. There's gotta be something I could use here. Can I? What the metal wire? I don't have a feeling those pipes might be something I can use. Let's go back inside. Maybe that's something I could do. Might have to save if that's the case. Let's go back on the left side. There's nothing left here for me to do. I could have sworn... I'm curious now. So she said we gotta find the key. A key for what though? Let me see. Can I open these things again? What do we have? What if we have freaking what if we just need the keys for it? Let's see, let's see. What the pipes? Why can't the baby cry? There's gotta be something I'm missing here. Okay, I think I need to use that gold pin. I wouldn't be surprised. Okay. Tie pin, maybe. That doesn't work. Flashlight, festival guide, pacifier, dirty necktie. What the fuck am I supposed to do? We can't. Am I supposed to bring? If I bring Amanome, I have a feeling something's gonna happen to him. What about the metal wire? Tamachan. Nothing, huh? Security guard would likely be the one with the keys for the park, but let's see. What if I can? Okay, if I can light any of these things right here, maybe. What if I leave the towel cat? A little bit confused now. I did hear the baby cry. See, the only problem is this. Every time I go back to the island, I'm gonna save just to be on the safe side. If I can't figure it out, I guess I'm gonna leave it there for now, just until I can figure out what the fuck is going on with the game. I don't want to waste too much time just doing nonsense and then nothing happens. And I hear the baby cries again. And then it stops. That's the part that's creepy. Like, the motherfuckers just keep crying. There's something going on here, sure. There's no bloodstains. Can't be the talisman. I can't use the metal wire. It's not the yoga book. Wait a minute, did it just say the yoga book had a bloodstain? The festival guide. I can't use any of these things. Unless it must have been something I found and I couldn't even use it. Alright, let's head back. Even though I already saved, I'm gonna bring, you already know who I'm gonna bring. Just to see what happens here. Just out of curiosity, I'm gonna bring, my moment with me. He told me not to bring him with him, but... Alright, sorry Hazuki, you'll have to stay behind. He doesn't want me to come with me. He doesn't want to come with me, but I have a feeling some shit's gonna happen, watch. I turn to go, but stop when I don't hear a response. Amanome? Hey Akira, you know I'm indebted for you for a lot of things more than I can repay. But on the other hand, that's also the same in reverse, right? What are you going on about all of a sudden? You know what I mean. I'm saying let me off this time. I don't know where you're going. I don't like boats, okay? Making me say the whole thing out loud, moron. What? Boats? What if Amanome was responsible, or his father, the Yakuza, for this murder? I mean, I don't know. Amanome is trying to glare at a hole in my face. Seeing his uneasy stance, it finally dawns on me what he's saying. Wait, you can't ride boats? I was blessed with many gifts and talents, but for some reason that stupid skill is one that I appear to lack. Well, maybe it's nature's versions of a handicap, so I'm not too incredible, but I felt an abnormal amount of fear toward vehicles that move on water since birth. It's deeply rooted below any of my efforts to rationalize it. What if Seiji is the baby? This is news to me. But I guess there haven't been many chances to get the guy alone on the boat with me. Alright, I get it, but just let's say just if I force you onto the boat, what would happen? I don't remember this, but I'm told Pops did that to me when I was 10. Or to be more accurate, he tried. And what happened? Hospitalized for 2 months. Pops, that is. Something about a chunk of his arm bitten off, and he almost lost his eyes. Around that time, I had several broken fingers and lost a few of my front teeth. From the look of things, what probably happened was... You can't stop there, just shut up. Jesus, you're fucking crazy. The infamous feared Seiji Amanome scared off a boat in the park. You owe me. I'll keep the receipts. I'll keep the receipts. So what's your plan now? You gonna bring Hazuki along? Got no other choice. Let's get back to the main gate. You got it. You can search here with your current partner. You can change partners at the area entrance. What do you mean what happened, Dragon Fox? What do you think happened? Okay, so we need a key at this point. There's really nothing I can do at this point if I don't have a key, right? The talisman bracelet has to be used for something, but I can't really... There's nothing in the garbage. So I'm gonna have to head back. I can't do nothing with him here. And the babies, we were trying to find out more information on the baby. But there's really nothing I can... There's literally nothing I can do at this point. I could check the trash cans one last time, but I don't think there's anything else at this point. I mean, I've checked every orifice of the park. I've checked even the West Wing. There was nothing there. All we kept hearing is baby cries. And at this point, it's like I don't want to say I'm giving up, but there really isn't anything that I can do as far as, you know. Let's go back and take Hazuki. But other than that, I don't have a key to the shrine, so... Okay. Oh, wait a minute, what's this? I picked the sheet of paper up on the floor. I've noticed for a calligraphy exhibit to be held in the park. It says the work of the contest winners will be displayed at the special event site. The back has the names of the winners. Gold, Yuko Arima. Silver, Tatsumi Shimizu. Tatsumi, huh? That's an unusual name. Obtain calligraphy flyer. That wasn't there before. That was not there before. Tatsumi Shimizu. Isn't that the... Wait a minute. We found a new clue. Alright, let's just head into the park. That was not there before. That was not there before. Unless I mistook that and didn't read it. That was not there before. I don't remember that much. We read that already. It's kind of koi fish. Alright, let's get back to the place of the shrine. And I don't think there's anything else here for me to look for in the water, at least. The baby cries. Isha baby. Alright. Now that I have this up, right? What happens if I just take the calligraphy flyer? There's nothing there. What if I just click on the door and just put the flyer up? I took out the talisman bracelet, but there's nothing happening. Like, how am I supposed to find the freaking key? There's supposed to be a key. There's nothing else we can do around this area. I know that much. I mean, we've investigated pretty much every part of the park. Unless there's something I gotta do here. Let me see. Let me see my book. We checked that already. The Amal was trying to promote the growth of machines at the back. Reads Sushi and Tempura Bonsai Exhibition Calligraphy Contest. There's definitely something I could do here. Let me see. I can take. There's no blood there. There's I can't take out the calligraphy file. That's not gonna work. The type pin is not gonna work. Gold pin found in the trash can. The pin itself is thicker than the rest, and it seems like it's the sturdiest part. Yoga book is not gonna work. What if I put the pacifier on there? That's not gonna work. There's something I was supposed to do. Maybe there's something I'm overlooking, and I'm just not. Yeah, pacifier. That's what we found earlier. That pacifier is what you use on the babies to keep them quiet. I'm gonna try one last thing before I head back. Let me see. The dirty necktie, maybe? That's the only part that's tripping me out. There's no bloodstains. So I can't really. We pretty much said we gotta find the key. But there's no key. We're gonna have to get back and try to find the key to the place. But there's really nothing we could do at this point. The only other thing I can think of is probably just leave this place and investigate at some other time. But then again, we have found these two pipes here, which I don't know what they are. So if I mean, it doesn't give me an option to like drop anything in there. I was gonna drop the pacifier in there, but there's nothing I can do there. Yeah, the pacifiers won't let me do anything else. And I haven't seen anything else on the floor. At least anything that I can distinguish here. Maybe if I put up the flyer here. Let's see. Nothing, huh? Where would they actually hold? Huh. No. Head back. Alright. Let me speak to Amanome, but at this point, I don't think I've found anything else to do at this point. I mean, I've investigated everything. It's offering prayers to the water gods living in the lake. Okay. Maybe there's something here I can do. What if I use the wire? Nothing. What about the bracelet? There's no bloodstains there either. Okay. Why is it climbing me over the gate? The metal rod? Yeah, there was a metal rod or something there. Let me speak to this guy and see what he has to say. Yeah, I'm utterly lost at this point. I'm gonna try one last thing before I end the stream. But I did save before then already. So the only thing I can think of at this point is let's see. I've checked the trash can already. There's an island with a shrine at the center of the lake, but you need to get a boat there. What if I put the calligraphy flyer there? Maybe there's something I could do with this here. Let's see, the flashlight maybe? The talisman bracelet. Or maybe, what if I use the metal wire? But how am I supposed to use it? I have no idea. Okay, so there's a sign there. Ah, and try to use it. Okay, go to the baby cry area and try to use the flashy flashlight. I did. We did use a flashlight. I'm gonna try that one more time. I'm gonna try the type and let me see what that does. What about the pacifier? What about the towel cat? There is a yoga book that had a bloodstain on it. I might have to use a yoga book. Yeah, I'm gonna try that one more. I'm gonna try the flashlight in the yoga book because the yoga book has bloodstains. If not, we'll figure it out on the next stream. I don't want to waste too much time. That's the last two options. No, what are you doing? It keeps going. I hate when it does that. It's investigating. Okay, there you go. So look, I'm gonna try the flashlight at the door, right? Okay, what about the yoga book? Nothing. There's nothing I can do there. Can I combine items now that I think about it? Can I combine items? Oh, I feel like something's under the lantern. Oh, come on. There you go. Now we made progress. Something's moving on the ground. Stealing myself, I look down. Let's see. It might be the key. Oh, fucking... A turtle with a baby face on it? What? Are you seeing this? What's with this shell? Oh my god, what should I do? It really looks like a person's face. Amazing, a real human-faced turtle. I can't tell if she's scared or happy about this. It's a rare Pokemon. But you know, doesn't it remind you of a baby's face? An uncomfortable thought crosses my mind. This turtle lives in Urashima Lake where all sorts of things are abandoned. Could this face be a discarded fetus? I wonder if this little guy is where the crying baby sound we heard earlier came from. Maybe. Here we go. Oh, there. Oh, Hazuki? What are you doing? I'm giving it a hug. It's the best way to calm a crying baby. Hazuki beams down at the turtle, cradle to her chest. I've had an acting role as a big sister who took care of a baby, so just leave it to me. Even the director said I'd make a wonderful mother. Not exactly the issue here. Don't touch suspicious things, you'll get no help from me if you end up cursed. You got a point. She places the human-faced turtle back on the ground. I kind of feel bad leaving it here, it's so cute. In what way? What the fuck? I blink and the turtle with the creepy shell disappears. Are you kidding me? Whoa, a supernatural phenomenon. Maybe the little guy really was the ghost of a baby. If so, could I have suited it enough with motherly warmth that it's able to rest in peace? What's wrong? You look more somber than usual. Hey, Kojima. We heard a baby crying on our way here, right? Could that... Might have been another human-faced turtle. The poor thing must be looking for its mommy, too. We have to help it. She's gained some strange sense of duty now that her maternal instincts have fired up. Chill out, Hazuki. It's not important. We gotta find the key to the Tamatsu's sanctum first. I glanced pointedly at the red door in front of me. The oddly wet door. There must be something inside that's connected to the Urashima woman. Well, if anyone would have it, it'd be the security guard. Oh yeah, the missing guard. He was the one who told me about Ryugu Island. Well, the idle otaku guard was trying to impress Momokuruse. So maybe he went to the Tamatsu's sanctum with the key. Let's look for the guard. He might still be in the park somewhere. Okay. Though if he is in the park, I doubt he's still alive. I need to be ready for anything. I need to be ready for anything. Oh my god, we're gonna go look for the guard now? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me right now? Let's look at the water just in case they might have thrown his ass in the water. For all we know. There's nothing here. Now we gotta go look for this freaking person. I wonder where he could be at. Let's start heading back. Again with the crying. I hear a baby crying again. The baby's calling. Please help me find it, Kojima. I shouldn't divert us too much if we keep looking for the guard at the same time. Oh, it shouldn't. It shouldn't divert us. The crying immediately stops. So it's somewhere around here because why would it be here? I mean, think about it. I mean... Let's check this place right here. Let's see if we can put... The baby's gotta be on this side. I'm assuming it's gotta be on the right side. Alright, let's look for the turtle. Apparently a lot of turtles live in Urashima Lake. Okay, anything else I can see around here? Maybe a turtle or something? Another Isa baby. We might find another rare Pokemon here. You never know. So it's gotta be here. I mean, where else would it be if I can't find it? It's not by the... oh, they're right there, right there. Now the baby. We find a human-faced turtle. We found it, we found it. So it was you who was crying. This one seems different from the one on Ryugu Island. Huh? Can you tell? What, you can't? This little guy is a teensy bit more handsome. They look exactly the same. She immediately scoops up the turtle. Here you are. I'm sorry you had to wait. Mommy's here now, so don't cry. Peekaboo. Hazuki is making silly face at the turtle she's got cradled to her chest. What an ugly face. That's not a good look for an idol. Shed it. Once she's deemed the turtle lulled, she places it on the ground. And swish, 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 swish. The human-faced turtle then disappears. Rest in peace, little one. Hazuki lowers her head and prays towards the spot where the turtle vanished. Oh, come on. We need to find the guard, not save turtles, damn it. Grinding my teeth, I work to stay calm. The situation is nothing like yesterday. The countdown to my death has started. Wasting time like this will just... Since it has to do with the park, then maybe the little ones know something. You don't mean the human-faced turtles, do you? That's right. If we find one again, I'll ask it about the guard for you. So they might know about the guard. That is true. They might know because, you know. I hear it crying. I hear it crying again. Alright, let's look for the turtle now. I can hear your heart crying out for me. Oh, right there. Looking behind the bush. We find a human-faced turtle. Aha! Found you! She immediately scoops up the turtle. Good evening, little guy. You must have been so scared here all by yourself. She hugs the turtle tightly. Hey, little guy. A man disappeared in this park. Can you tell Mommy if you know anything? Once she deemed the turtle lulled, she places it on the ground. The human-faced turtle then disappears. We're counting on you, little one. The fuck? There we go. Let us see. Let us see if the turtle shall answer our prayer. Why actually gotta say let us? Is that a mispronunciation? Oh, well, I guess. I think I lost some brain cells. Don't look at me like that. It hurt me to say too. Oh, it was a pun. What? What was that voice just now? There's a man's voice mixed with the sound of the wind that blew in front of the lake. A low groan like he's in pain. That wasn't me imagining things, right? Yeah. It came from over by Urashima Lake. What? Again? Countless mouths surface and begin cruelly laughing. It's almost the finale of the tale. Brought by the turtles you saved, here you are, Ryugu Island. Oh my god, our time is running out. We need to hurry up. Shit. What's wrong? The curse, it's back again. The whisper said it's time before, but now they're saying it's almost the finale. Death is breathing down my neck now. I'm out of time. We gotta hurry to Urashima Lake. We gotta hurry to Urashima Lake. Right. Alright, we gotta go back to Urashima Lake. The plot thickens. The plot definitely thickens. Let's just... we gotta find this ghost. Alright, where the hell is this ghost? Please don't let it be some creepy shit, please. 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 Right there, I see him. Something wrong? Well, I think there's something floating over there. Let's go see. Right there. Something big floats on the surface of the water. That shape, it couldn't be. I step closer to take a better look and... What the fuck? What's up with his mouth? Eek! Hazuki's hands rush to her mouth to cover her scream. Illuminated in the ring of light, it's very clear a human corpse. No way, but why does his mouth look like a turtle's beak? Oh no, it looks like they ate his mouth. No way. My heart is thundering right out of my chest. Now I've been through some rough shit, but I have never seen a corpse like this. His face. She points a trembling finger at the corpse's head. What's wrong with his face? She has a point. It does look strange. Does it look like a beak? Like he's turning into a turtle? His mouth is abnormally pointed for some reason, yeah. So is he turning into a turtle? Almost like it's a turtle. Kijima, this man. He's the missing guard, my fan, that guy from 2 days ago. I knew it, it's him. It makes sense that it took her a minute to realize. His face looks completely different from when he was alive. Wasn't his name Yamagami or something? No wonder he didn't answer Maruhashi's calls. But why did he appear now? Do you think the little ones showed us? I don't know, could be a coincidence. So what now? I'll take a closer look. You probably shouldn't watch. Yeah, okay. We gotta get the key from him. I drag the corpse ashore with the oar and start searching through his things. In his chest pocket is a small key with a plastic tag. The tag reads Tamate Sanctum. We got the key. Holy shit. How's it going? Find anything? Just what we need. He had the key to Tamate Sanctum. I knew it, so it was true. He tried to take a look at the Tamate shrine for Momokuruse. So the Urashima woman probably... No point in regretting it now. I know. Hey, let's go. Holy shit. Let's go ahead and save. Let's go ahead and save because we don't know what's gonna happen at this point. Alright, I got the key. I use the Tamate Sanctum key to open the door. What? This place is smaller than I expected. The cramped inside holds a bunch of religious items. I even see a handful of household altars. But there's one thing that obviously doesn't belong. It's another stroller. I can't believe there's one here. I knew it. The Urashima woman came to the sanctum. There's gotta be some kind of important secret hidden here. Okay. First of all, there's some big ass shells here. And then we got this other baby shell over here. What the fuck? Giant base as tall as a small child. Looking inside, at the bottom all I find is what looks like trash, empty cans and glass bottles. Is this a trash can? That'd make this one hell of a trash can. Running the light over it, I feel like I saw something shiny under the trash. Nothing to it, but look. I reach inside the vase and pick up. Huh? It's a cell phone strap. Looking closer, the metal plate's got a pink ghost holding a microphone. It's the limited edition Momochi strap for the Momokuruse fan club. Who dared throw this away? The pink ghost must be this Momochi thing. If it's a limited item for the fan club, one guess as to who it belongs to. It must be the dead security guards. He came to Tamate Sanctum. That's why he must have been killed by the Urashima woman. Hazuki bites her lip, her fist tightly clenched. One of her fans was killed. I don't doubt she's furious, but she's holding it in. Okay, we gotta check a couple of more things before we actually There's the shrine right up there. I mean, let's check the baby carriage first. It's slightly dirty stroller and it looks like the one we saw a few times in the park. Can I go ahead and... Well, first of all, let's go ahead and see what this thing does. A mirror decorates the altar. It's been cleaned regularly, not cloudy or dirty. Okay. Okay. Oh my god. Holy shit. I woke up while suffocating on fucking air. I couldn't breathe. That ass loco, don't scare me, man. The fucking story just got all creepy right now. I'm all here in the dark and shit, all scared and shit right now. The story just got really creepy. Alright, so let's look at the baby stroller. I don't know what this thing is doing here. I dig through the dirty fabric inside the stroller. An amulet falls out. Obtain the safe birth amulet. This came from inside the stroller, so it probably belongs to the Urashima woman. Okay, anything else I can do with it? You okay though, loco? Are you okay? I rummaged through the stroller again, just in case, but nothing. Can I go ahead and put the... What if I just put the... Let me see. What if I put the towel cat in there? Okay, that's good to hear, man. I've had those feelings before when you like... You wake up, you're like... I carefully search around the altar. Across from the mirror is a rolled up piece of paper. When I spread out the paper, inside is a syringe with some dark stains on it. What the fuck? Across from the mirror is a slightly stained syringe. Can I go ahead and touch the blood? This is the stain on the syringe. Could be blood. Oh, we gotta touch the blood now. I reluctantly grab the dirty syringe. I take a deep breath and touch the stain. Oh my god, we're gonna get a vision right now. Yo, it's sounding like some taku shit when he's having delusions. What the fuck? Alright, so this is probably the security guard's vision before he died. What a stubborn mother. I've already told you, at this rate your child will be in danger. Oh, this is not the security guard, it's somebody else. See, it's crying less than before. Was this the midwife? What? No, my baby! My baby! My baby! Was that the midwife? It seems to be some kind of delivery room. What the fuck? What? A woman who looks like a midwife is holding a baby. For such a desperate situation, she appears to be enjoying herself, like she's having fun. We must take this child to the doctor. Really? The baby's going to be okay? Do it now. Save my baby, hurry! Oh goodness, what's with that attitude? I dislike it when people order me around. What should I do? I might already be too late if I get to the doctor involved. If that's the case, then I may as well... No! Please, I'm begging you, save the baby! Dear me, what a noisy mother. Well then, we'll just have to quiet her down first. The sharp tip of a syringe held in the midwife's hands glints in the light. Hold on, sweetie. I'll put your mother at ease soon. What the fuck? Drops of sweat splashed the floor. What was that? So the midwife made the mother die euthanasia type of shit. What did you see? I explained what I saw. The delivery room and the midwife, but what was going on there wasn't normal. There was something bugging me though. The Kazoju pregnant woman murder story we heard from Maruhashi. The pregnant woman who was killed, the Urashima woman, her child wasn't taken away. The midwife made it so the child was dead at birth. What? That's so awful. After she was killed by some kind of drug. She was stuffed into a suitcase and drugged and drowned in the Urashima lake. The midwife must have hidden the syringe since it's the murder weapon. The Urashima woman didn't notice? That's my guess. I mean, it was on a household altar. It's kind of difficult for a spirit to get close to one. Huh? There's something written on the paper that was around the syringe. This is... obtained stillbirth certificate. If I'm reading this right, this would be proof of a stillbirth, meaning the baby was born dead. I guess the baby couldn't be saved, so the midwife just reported it as a stillbirth. But was the baby still alive? That's the question. So she was so desperate for a baby that she took this one, but then it died in the end. How? Also, it did die. How horrible. Oh my god, don't tell me the curse. The screams from the mouth spears my brain. The tale has reached happily ever after. Don't open, don't open. Open, don't open, don't open. Door to the Tamate Sanctum, door to 2222 has been opened, has been opened. Shit, it's back. Do you mean the curse? I wiped the sweat from my brow and nod. The whispers reached happily ever after. If Kaguya told the truth, I'm gonna die. Damn it, what should I do? Holy shit. Are we still investigating? There's nothing else left for me to do here in this shrine though, I'm assuming. Do I have to step out? I'm assuming they want me to step out, no? We step outside Tamate Shrine. Tamate Sanctum. Suddenly, I'm hit by a disgusting smell carried on the night's breeze. Like something's rotten or stagnant water. The Urashima woman. I spin around. What's wrong? A voice. Did you hear a voice just now? Was there one? Oh my gosh, she's right there. I just saw the Urashima woman. What? Really? Where? Where? She eagerly looks behind her. Hey, there's nothing there. Did I imagine it? No, I definitely saw something when I moved the light. She's behind you! I see it! Hazuki, behind you! Huh? Oh, shit! Hazuki. A completely soaked woman appears out of nowhere right behind Hazuki. She stumbles and falls on her ass in surprise. I quickly move to stand in front of her. My baby. That thing is all wrong. It's not right. I'll keep her occupied. Go and get out the boat prepped.
わかった。
Oh, and make sure you don't hit or kick her. There's no point against ghosts. Plus, I'd like to kill you if you do things like that. Whatever, just hurry up and go. Be careful. Right. How the hell should I buy some time? I need to keep her here as long as possible. Just need something important to the Urashima woman, get her attention. Think, damn it. Accessing the spirit file. You encountered a spirit and your life's on the line. Search for hints to survive by reviewing all the information you currently have on you. Check the spirit file by pressing the square button. Other important hints and tips may be found in item descriptions. Choose an item on the tool screen and press the button to check out the description. What? Scene 1. Okay. So what do we know about the Urashima woman? The midwife took the baby, obviously. Maternity wear, throw a rock in the lake, depends on the luck. College girl tried, found drowned, covered in turtles. Broke into the Yamato shrine, nothing happens. Dragon and snakes in water, safe birth. This file doesn't tell me anything other than the same bullshit. I mean, all I can do is just either... Okay. Relax. There's gotta be clues here. There's gotta be something. I can give her. It's the Urashima woman. What the hell do I do with her? Okay. If I give her... Okay, relax. Select birth amulet. If I give her the birth amulet, would that help? Can I check my items though? I need to check my items. Motherfucker, can I... Okay, tools. There you go. Okay. Helpful book on prenatal yoga and other pregnancy topics. It's been damaged by water. It was found in the stroller, and it looks like it has a blood stain on the cover. So that's something that was found in the stroller, right? So we got that. A small cotton blanket for the babies found in the place in the restaurant. Katama-chan. That might be one thing. Something else that we found. It's gotta be things that we found in the stroller that we can give to her. Mission hospital, newborn baby. Because we might have to give her that. Just a charm for the Yamato shrine to grant easy childbirth and bless the newborn. It was found in the stroller and it was held tightly. It has finger-shaped stains. Okay, so I think if I give her that, the pacifier, and the prenatal thing, that's all I can give her. So let's first of all give her the. Let's see if I can give her the safe birth amulet. I found this in the Urashima woman's stroller. Maybe I take out the safe birth amulet and throw it with all my strength, but it's way too light and it falls at my feet. Shit, that didn't work. Did I die? Suddenly, as if the water was pouring down on my throat and nose, I can't get any air in. I'm hit with dizziness. It's like I'm suffocating. My body's getting harder and harder to move. I have to get away from here. I died, didn't I? With all my limbs locking up on me, I frantically run as my consciousness slowly fades. For a moment, I can't move my body anymore. I feel like I trip over something. I'm drowning, sinking into the deep, dark water. Last thing I see is a strangely darkened arm floating over my head. Game over. Fucking shit. Try again. What kind of bullshit is that? Alright, so we pretty much got to meet the ghost. And she's definitely here. We have to give her something that's gonna actually help her appease. I think the only thing I can give her at this point is gotta be I gotta give her the birth certificate. I gotta give her the birth certificate. That's the only thing that makes sense right now. Everything else, if I give to her, it's gonna get me killed. So I'm gonna give her the birth certificate. I mean, what else does she want at this point? I'll have to give her the birth certificate. We'll try that at this point. We already know what to do. Well, maybe if I give her the syringe. Wait a minute. See, now that's, wait, So, see, I'll have to give her the syringe. Let me see, survival escape. I don't know. See, I'm debating whether it's the birth certificate or the syringe. I mean, okay, so let's look at the tools really quick. Now, if I give her the, let me see, the dirty syringe, I saw it found in the time it was dried up blood. I believe to be a weapon used to kill the victim, and I think I think it's gotta be the syringe. I have a feeling it's gotta be the syringe. It hits the Urashima woman and drops at her feet. Shit, that did. Oh, fuck, it didn't work. You gotta be kidding me. What the fuck does she want, though? Are you kidding me? That killed me again? I died? What does she want, though? I mean, I gave her everything she wanted. I mean, at this point, it's like... Okay, it's not the syringe. Is it really the birth certificate? Let's see. It can be. It can be. It can be. What could it be? I mean, I gave her all three things. I mean, I gotta try that. I gotta try that. Okay. We're pretty much gonna continue with the story. Just have her go through the main storyline. Okay. Let's just keep hitting it. Okay, let's just keep going with that. Give me 1 second, guys. I'm just trying to figure something out. Okay, there you go. So if we give her the still birth certification, is gonna fuck it up. I think we're gonna purify her. I'm gonna give her the calligraphy. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna give her the calligraphy. So if I give her the, so if I destroy her, they said she'll stay behind with a grudge. If she stays behind, here's the thing. If I give her, if I destroy her, right, she's gonna be. This is the issue. This is the issue where I'm at right now. So do I want to purify or do I want to destroy her? She said if I destroy the thing, she'll forgive us and we'll beat the game. But if we purify it, that's the part where I'm actually a little bit concerned. What should I do at this point? Purifying or... rest of the options don't decide anything, I'm guessing, at this point. I know exactly what to do. I think I'm gonna want to purify her. I'm gonna go with the purifying for this first walkthrough. I'm gonna go with the purifying just to see what happens, because you know it just makes sense. Because there's 3 different endings. There's a bad, normal, and a good. The death and presence of your partner will affect the ending branches and some additional scenes. Destroy spirit instead of purification will result in the death of your current partner. I'm gonna go with purifying then, if that's the case, because I don't want them to die. Do the hidden option and quit the game to unlock the secret ending of the legendary home screen. Use local token. Now I'm gonna go with the purifying, because if I go with purifying, it's not gonna kill anybody else. Okay, so let's go with the purifying. I know exactly what to give her. I know what to do this time. I got you, baby girl. If I destroy you, it's gonna be bad, and it's gonna kill everybody around me. So I'm not gonna destroy you, because I think it makes sense if I gave her the birth certificate and I was about to do that, but that's kind of like destroying it just because it doesn't come back. But you want to purify these motherfuckers, right? So that way they can actually find some peace, and then Kaguya doesn't get her. Kaguya then won't get what she wants, right? How could I have missed that? How could I have missed the freaking the connection between the actual calligraphy flyer? Because the calligraphy flyer had her name on it. Yeah, and I will throw my clothes off and wash them for bait, and that is a nightmare. What the hell? Use Dragon Fox. You can use them as a bait. What the hell? What do you mean that didn't work? What are you talking about? What? Oh, I gotta give her the yoga book, then the safe birth, and then the calligraphy Ah, I get it now. Like, I was gonna give her the yoga book. Come on, I knew it. So yoga book, safe birth, and then calligraphy flyer. So you gotta follow a certain particular order for these motherfucking bitches. See, nobody tells you that. Nobody tells you these shits. See, and I was gonna start with the yoga book. I was gonna start with the yoga book. I was gonna start with the yoga book. I was gonna start with the yoga book though. Alright, we figured it out, guys. Yoga book, birth amulet, and then calligraphy. Yoga book, birth amulet. I figured it out. I figured it out. Say I'm a gay as a last resort. What the fuck? Why would that help the ghost? The ghost is not gonna give 2 fucks about that. Alright, yoga book, a safe birth amulet, and then the calligraphy thing. Okay, we got this. We got this. My baby! My baby! Oh, it's about to be 3 a.m. Oh, hell no. We gotta finish this up right now. Isha, baby! So, yoga book, talisman, and then calligraphy bullshit. I got it. We figured it out, guys. We figured it out. Girl, I can't help but wait till you get back with him. Shit don't change. I'm gonna give you the yoga book, girl, so you can go do some of that yoga. Do some of that Pilates and shit. Do some of them Pilates and do a split and shit. Banana split. Yoga book. Hits the Urashima woman. What do you mean it didn't work? I did what you asked me to do. Wait a minute. I'm a little bit. Wait a minute. I'm a little bit. Unless. Okay, I'm gonna do one last thing. I know there's one last thing I didn't do. I promise, one last time, and then if it doesn't work, I'm gonna end the stream right there. But I think I figured it out. I noticed there were certain places that the light was shining in the area, right? So what if these certain things trigger certain things around the area around her, and you can't just throw it at the actual ghost, which would make sense because the shrine is pretty much okay. I got it. If this doesn't work, I have no other choice. I think I know exactly what it wants us to do. You have to use the environment around you. Okay, I figured it out. You have to use. No wonder, it makes sense. You have to use the environment. So I gotta hit the tree first. Then I gotta hit her hand, and then at the end her face. So I gotta hit the tree on the right side with the yoga book, the Urashima woman left hand with the safe birth amulet, and then at the end the face with the calligraphy flag. Got it. Shit, I wish it was that easy. The yoga book. Right, we're gonna purify her now. My baby! I gotta figure it out. Alright, gotta hit the tree on the right side first. Alright, here we go. So first of all, we gotta hit that tree on the right side. That's scene number 1. And then scene number 2 is our left hand. Scene number 1, tree on the right side. Okay. See the tree right there? So we gotta go with the tree. We gotta go with the yoga book first. That's gonna distract the shit out of her. She don't like that shit. She disappears. She chased the yoga book. She's like, my Pilates! I gotta stay in shape. When I reach the shore, I see the boat already floating a ways out. Here we go. You ready? Let's go. Yeah, baby boy. Did we lose her? I can't see anymore. I'm so tired. She gives up on rowing and slumps over. Yeah, I think... Oh, shit, is that her? Seriously, she's coming after us? We need to go now. But Hazuki's exhausted. The boat meanders instead of moving forward as she tries to row. I don't have any strength. Move, I'll row. I grab her arm and pull her out of her seat so we can switch places. Putting my back into it, I begin to row furiously. Oh, she's gonna come after our ass. So I gotta, her left hand, I gotta throw the safe birth amulet. After a while of desperate rowing through the water, I don't see the Urashima woman anymore. Think we managed to get away? I don't know, but we gotta get ashore fast. Shit, damn you. The hand grabbing onto the boat refuses to budge when I hit it. She wants some of that ass. Left hand, safe birth amulet. She pulling us back to Ryugu Island? We'll see about that. Hazuki, while I keep rowing, you try to pry her hands off somehow. Huh? Wait, me? Here we go. Scene number 2. What can I do? Hitting doesn't seem to work, so I have to get her attention somehow. She's a mom, right? Then maybe a treasure of hers. Left hand. Left hand. Okay, here we go. 2, the right hand. What? Why I can't look at the other? I guess that makes sense because you're looking at it from her perspective. Okay. So we gotta go with the... Where is it? Where is it? Where's the thing? It's not the talisman bracelet, right? Safe birth amulet. It's the safe birth amulet that we gotta throw at her. So I'm assuming that's what it is, right? The safe birth amulet. Force the safe birth amulet into the Urashima's woman's hand. She gently runs her fingers over the object in her hand. Alright, she bounds. She seems to have realized what it is. With that, the Urashima woman disappears into the water. Yes, now's our chance. Row. Let's get out of here. Scene number 2, taken care of. Alright, the last one, we gotta give her the calligraphy flyer. We scramble to the plaza. Straight on from here is the exit. Hurry. Hazuki's looking pale. Her stamina's gotta be on fumes. What? She's coming out of the water? Get the fuck out of here. My eye catches on something over her shoulder. She's still after us? Hazuki, kick it into gear. She's tired. That's it, I'm done. Can't run any. Our escape's gotten us to the fountain, but it's there the Hazuki body collapses. Come on, move, we can't stop here. Just a little further, you can do it. She can't breathe no more. Hazuki nods in agreement, but doesn't seem to be moving anytime soon. Now, 2 seconds later. Oof, oof. The fountain spews water high into the air. Oh, it's only the fountain. Hey, Hazuki. Did I just see... Was she just at the fountain? Ooh. I blink and the Urashima woman is there. What the fuck is this? My body sizes up as if electrocuted. What the hell is this? I don't know. She comes after us no matter where we run. We gotta do something about her right now. Her grudge. It's her grudge. Kakuya said you can get rid of the Urashima woman by learning her grudge, right? Oh yeah. She said I'd win the game if I got rid of the Urashima woman's grudge. Then what is her grudge? She couldn't do the calligraphy thing because she was pretty much coming to the park because she was doing the calligraphy thing. That's pretty much it. We put everything together. She was doing the calligraphy event as a way to get through her pregnancy. And the midwife pretty much killed her and the baby before she came to finish her calligraphy event. If the spirit is destroyed under the rules of Kakuya's game, their curse will fall on your partner. Loading during survival escapes. Press the L2 during the survival escape to load save data. We're not gonna do that. We can finish her right here and now. We're gonna purify her. If we destroy her, our partner will die. We're gonna purify her right now. She's saying, baby, tell me. What does she want us to tell her? What doesn't she know? Death is breathing down my neck. Can't afford to make any mistakes. Just remember everything that's happened so far. Alright, we're gonna purify her. And we're gonna send her back to where she came from. Destroying her is not gonna help our partner, so... Last scene. I got you, baby girl. What does she not know? Well, we're gonna give you the calligraphy flyer because that's what you wanted. You wanted to finish that calligraphy event and you couldn't because the midwives killed you. So... Unless her baby... Wait a minute, unless her baby has grown up. And that's the person who was doing the... No way. I pull out the calligraphy flyer and skim the words on the cover. This has gotta be it, but what the Urashima woman is searching for? Her baby is still alive. I opened the calligraphy flower with both hands in a flourish. It's him, right? What you've been searching for is... The baby's alive! Your baby! The baby's alive! He's the one that's... Oh, shit! The baby's alive! Hazuki dashes up and points to the name written on the paper. Here, listen. See here, the name? It says Tatsumi won silver in the calligraphy contest. Try to remember, isn't he your baby? If he is, then he's alive. Your child is still alive. Tatsumi. Tatsumi. My baby! He's alive. The baby is alive. There's a blinding flash of light, and the Urashima woman is gone. Survived. Top 10 ghosts caught on tape. Number 9, Nibba Twerk. Where did she... She's gone. What? She just vanished. Like she'd never been there. Then... Are we safe now? Yeah. At least I think so. The Urashima woman disappeared. Hazuki and I stand in a daze for a while. What we just experienced was unbelievable. There's no way to bounce back from that. But why did the Urashima woman start chasing us out of nowhere? If that security guard was also killed because he'd been chased, maybe entering Tamate's sanctum is what triggered it. That thing was inside the stroller. Was the Urashima woman trying to protect it? What the hell? They cleared. The curse is cleared. The whispering voices are gone. I guess the curse is lifted. Is this what Kaguya meant by uncovering the Urashima woman's grudge? I can't believe it. Chased by a spirit, we even exorcised it. What an experience. That was amazing. Never again. Really? I'm ready for a second round myself. Of course, only if lives aren't on the line. That's right. Where's Amy? Kaguya said that Urashima woman kidnapped Amy, didn't she? No, that's not it. Amy won't come back if you don't play with the Urashima woman. But we defeated her, but Amy's not back. What's that? In the spot where the Urashima woman disappeared is a large pool of blood. In the blood are a bunch of rocks. The Urashima woman hadn't been carrying any rocks. Where did these come from? Blood. Would I see something if I use my power? Might as well go and touch it. Making my way closer to the pool of blood, I cautiously reach out and touch it. That's Amy, isn't it? Amy Kijima. The small body of a girl sits huddled into a tiny ball, her hands weakly grasping her knees. It's definitely Amy? There's no response to my call, of course. This is just a memory. Help. Mom. Big brother. Misa? Help me. What did I just see? It looked like Amy was trapped somewhere, but I have no idea where. It's Amanome. Yo, glad you're all in one piece. Though it's you, so I wasn't really worried too much. Then why did you call? Lonely? That's a good one coming from you. So how's the Urashima woman thing going? Can't say I ever thought I'd be playing tag with the spirit, but somehow it all worked out. My curse is gone and I know that Amy's still alive. Oh, that's great. Then let's all meet up at the Black Rabbit. You can tell me the details there. Sure. I'm going to head out now, ahead of you. Just don't lower your guard until it's all over. Akira. Was that Amanome? Yeah, he said we should meet up at the Black Rabbit. Let's get going. You were touching the blood earlier. Did you find out anything? That'll have to wait. I only want to explain things once. Ugh, fine. Then let's go. We get to the park entrance and hide behind some shrubs. It'll be too obvious if we run out at the same time. Even if there aren't any guards, we don't know who might be watching. Let's split up like we did yesterday. No, do not split up. Are you worried about me? My fortune said my luck is excellent today, so it's fine. Alright, we'll meet back at the Black Rabbit. On light feet, Hazuki easily jumps the fence. After she's clear, I use my arms to pull myself to the top and quickly clamber over. As soon as my feet hit the ground, I'm dashing through the dark towards the bar. Welcome back. Sounds like things were rough out there. Hey, good job, Akira. Figured I'd just take it easy while I was waiting. Hazuki's not with you. We split up. She left first, but I guess she's not back yet. She's taking the scenic route or something. Now? Of all times? I dial Hazuki's number. She's not answering. Oh, don't tell me she got taken. Amy's? Yeah, we found Amy's Dragon Fox. We know she's alive, but she's not dead. Is that what you scream when you're about to bust into Takashi? What the hell? Whoa, wait, seriously? I'm not sure I get what's going on, but maybe she's too busy to answer or is somewhere with a bad signal. All we can do right now is hope she's safe. Not just for her sake, but also our own. Anyway, Maruhashi, give me the thing. Yes, sir. Here you go, I worked really hard on this. Maruhashi hands me a note covered with really bad handwriting. I squint and see that it's detailed info about the Kisoji pregnant woman murder. I summed up all the info I found on the internet while I was watching the bar. Look it over when you have time. Nicely done, and in such a short time. I may have to revise my opinion of you a bit. Mr. Seiji, thank you, sir. I, Mitsuru Maruhashi, will do anything to be of help to you, sir. Don't puff yourself up. I did say only a bit. Alright, Akira, it's time to hear what happened tonight. I wanted to wait until Hazuki got here, but I'm bored and she's taking too long. I recap for him our night. When I get to the part where we were chased by the Urashima woman, he pales like I figured he would. I really am sorry you and Hazuki had to deal with that, but I'm glad I didn't go. The shock probably would have killed me. We avoided gaining an extra corpse. Oh yeah, I had some time to kill, so I tried analyzing the rumor on my own. Want to know what I figured out? Which one? There were a lot of rumors. Well, the first one, what else? The one where the Urashima woman appears if you throw a rock into the lake at night. Aren't you curious as to why it's bad to throw a rock into the lake? I was kinda busy being chased by a spirit, so no, I can't say it was a pressing concern. So what do you realize? I think the Urashima woman believed that her own child's corpse is in Urashima Lake. So of course she'd be angry if someone threw a rock. Then she must have thought what happened to her also happened to her kid. Right. After all, her midwife murdered her. She was clearly unhinged. Maybe her mind snapped and she suddenly hated children, so she up and kills the child. If that happened, then she'd definitely throw the corpse into Urashima Lake. The pregnant woman's body, the fetuses. They say what happens twice happens thrice. Whatever really happened, that's what the Urashima woman believed. Yeah, that's what I think. I could be wrong, of course. The truth may be simpler. Maybe her mothering instincts were protecting the fetuses buried in the lake. But the Urashima woman's gone now. We'll never learn the truth. Our conversation comes to an end, but Hazuki's still not back. Hold on, really? You still haven't heard from her, Akira? Not one call or message from her. Did she actually get caught? You shouldn't assume things like that, sir. My granny always said if you think about bad things, they'll come true. We gotta think positive. Sir, that hurts. It pains me to admit it, but this idiot's right. We should call it a night. The later we're out, the more likely we'll get stopped by the police. I'm sure she'll reach out to you if she's okay. I guess. The three of us leave the Black Rabbit. Alright, Maruhashi and I need to stop someplace, so we'll split off here. There was an issue during collection. Don't worry, Kijima. I'm sure Hazuki's fine. Later. The guys turn the corner and disappear into the night. Once I leave the station, I take my usual route towards my apartment. But I'm restless, my stride and pace quicken. Oh my gosh, she finally calls? Is that her? This number, it's Hazuki's. It's Kaoru Hazuki. This is Kojima, right? The hell were you doing? I'm sorry. I was busy running away. Running? From a security guard? No, a policeman. He called out to me by the path near the shrine, so I ended up bolting without thinking. And my fortune said I had an excellent luck today. How do these things happen to me? They're just fortunes after all. It's the way you dress. That was unfortunate. It's the way you dress. The way you dress makes you stand out. You need to stop it already. Never. My identity would crumble. So now that I finally gotten away, I called you. Where are you right now? The railroad crossing in Kentucky, you know? Yeah? Kentucky's near Kisoju Station, and on the complete opposite end of Yamata Shrine. That's pretty far. She must have been desperate to get away. Where are you at? Outside my place. Ah, so your motorcycle is in front of you? Yeah? Hey, Kojima. A coaxing note enters her voice. I have a bad feeling. I'd love it if you can come pick me up. She wants us to come pick her up on my motorcycle. Fine. For that sweet ass, I will. That would be great. As thanks, I'll make it worth your while. She better suck a dick! Worth my while? Alright, I'll be waiting. Unless that's a ghost. She hangs up. Guess I'm firing up my bike and going to pick up Hazuki. After everything that happened, what if that was a ghost that took over her phone and she's not fine? Removing the cover and sliding into the seat, I rev the engine a few times because I can. So here's the thing, we defeated the Urashima woman. Now we're gonna go pick up Hazuki. The machine rumbles to life, the vibrations familiar like an old friend. I go faster and faster, becoming one with the night breeze. This feeling when all my worries and doubts disappear from my head. I welcome it back every time. The railroad crossing in Kentucky should be around here somewhere. But where's Hazuki? Greetings, Kojima. What the hell? She got dressed into Momo Caruso's outfit? There's flowers at the... What the hell? Where's there flowers? Hazuki steps out of the shadows dressed as Momo Kuruse. Many thanks for coming for me. Why are you dressed like that? Well, why else? As I said over the phone, it is to make this worth your while. It must be significantly more pleasing to ride with Momo Kuruse or Kaoru Hazuki, yes? I'm gonna go with the... I prefer Kaoru Hazuki. I'm gonna go ahead and just... I don't even know how to react to this right now. She's being a little bitch. I'm gonna go with the smirk. I'm glad that you approve. Ah, that's right. Before we depart, tell me what it was about. What exactly is it? The vision you witnessed through the Urashima woman's blood. You had promised that you'd tell me later. Alright, I did say that. I told her about how I saw Amy trapped somewhere and all alone. I see. I'm really very glad that Amy's alright. I don't know where the hell she might be though. It's possible. You might learn more from here on out. What do you mean? Kaguya seemed to have a particular interest in you, Kojima. I'm sure using Amy is how she'll ensure that she'll get to play with you again. Then she's a hostage. She's got balls. Balls. I'm positive that Kaguya will appear before you once again. And you'll have to go after another spirit like before. That is my premonition. There's more spirits? Hazuki's just guessing. But when she says it is so seriously dressed as Momo Kuruse, I'll admit I'm almost convinced. It's like she's a mystical prophet or something, telling me her prophecy. However, don't run off on your own, Kojima. When the time comes, I, Momo Kuruse, will assist you once more. I'm sure Amanome will lend a hand as well. You can count on us. Got it. How about that, an honest response from you? Now then, it's best if we get going. I'm bound to make a stir if I'm found the way I look now. Momo Kuruse. What would we do without Momo Kuruse? Hazuki puts my spare helmet on and climbs on behind me. Ready at your discretion, Kojima. Wow. So there's more spirits. There's more spirits for us to catch. I slowly release the clutch and accelerate. She's fine with being dropped off at my place. It'd attract too much attention to go to hers. So will you still do Chaos after this or not? Yo, that name is too fucking similar to Nono Kurusu from Chaos. So sad, probably 2 more months till Hitai Kudasai Taganaka has some chapters. Yeah, we can do Chaos after this. It's 3:20 in the morning. I'll do Chaos. I'm gonna be up anyways. It's close anyway, so it won't take long to get there. What the fuck is this? I can't drive all out since Hazuki's not wearing the right clothes for riding. We're going slow under the speed limit, but the night breeze still feels nice. A lot happened today. Everything that happened at Yamato's shrine. Okay, I admit that feeling. I felt a chill when the Urashima woman chased after us. But I won in the end and she disappeared. And I found out something. There are ways to defeat spirits. That should mean Kaguya has a weakness too. I need info on Kaguya. Maybe the band guy knows something. Takamina-san is pretty much a popular girl who has the ability to manipulate time by taking off her underwear. What the fuck? Yeah, we're gonna do Chaos Child after this. At least for an hour. I need to talk. I need to talk. That is, if he's not buried by the Amanome family yet. The main character is forced to be her closet. What the hell? What the hell? What do you mean, closet? I can feel Hazuki's hand on my hips gripping me tightly. She could be nervous. Maybe I can reassure her by touching her knee. How should I touch it? Really? How should... I'm gonna go ahead and just smile. I kind of feel like teasing her, so I caress her knee. I don't know exactly what it feels like since I've gotten gloves on. The back of my helmet is suddenly slammed with a headbutt from her. Yep, she's upset, and I deserve that. Momokurusa is the occult idol. To me, she's Kaoru Hazuki. I expected her to give up early on all this and run away. But she's tougher than I imagined. I know she's worried about Amy, but that's not the only thing driving her. She was serious when she said her life was all about ghosts and the occult. She's just as crazy as me and Amanome, an outlaw, bucking society. There's something wrong with her. Now she's singing. Like she's gotten used to the motorcycle vibration. She's humming. Yeah, we're gonna do chaos after this. It doesn't take us long to reach my apartment. And here we are. The wig and the tattoo come off, and now Momokurusa is back to Kaoru Hazuki. I still can't believe how fast she does that. Thanks, Kojima. Maybe I'll buy a motorcycle, they're pretty nice. I feel like it'll provide a lot of inspiration for a new song. Well, the writing and composing is done by someone else. I'm just the image. Oh yeah, you sing. I may not look it, but I am an idol. I know you don't keep up with trends, but even you have to have at least heard this song. She better not sing. Like the main character carries her underwear and has to put it in on for Tamakani-san and shit. He has to make sure no one else sees her naked body too, or else they do. They are not aware of it. What the fuck, Lokodoke? Alright, Hazuki, shut the fuck up. The melody is that the song of our ringtone that Amy put on our cell phone? It's the song Amy said as my ringtone, yeah. This song, I'm gonna go ahead and smile. I like it, it's a good song. I'm only smiling because Amy put that as a ringtone. Why is she sad? The singing cuts off. Hazuki looks troubled. What's wrong? It's weird, but I suddenly feel embarrassed. Singing so passionately in the middle of the night on the street, I feel like I'm drunk. That was Wander Rabbits, as sung by Kaoru Hazuki. This was the main theme for the last year's movie. It even made it into the top song charts. Tons of money gets involved when Momokurusa sings, but I'm sure this is fine for Kaoru Hazuki. So what do you think? I like it, I have to buy the CD. Hehe, thanks so much. Well, I think I'm going to head home now. Thanks a lot for today. I'm pretty sure things would have gone really bad if you hadn't been here. And you were also really cool. Well, good night. Hazuki's steps are light as she dashes down the empty street. She claims she was too tired to walk, but it looks like she still has some energy. I may as well head inside and go to bed. In one scene, she has to help her put on the panties in the middle of the class, and the teacher starts calling up names for the test. As it turns out, the main character didn't put on the panties all the way. He then decides to, yeah, I'm here. When the teacher calls up Tamake-san, so pretty much he has to humiliate himself to protect her in secret. What the fuck? The first thing I do when I step inside is to take a shower. All that sweat was getting rank. I finally have time to sit down and relax. Alright. I message Amanome and tell him Hazuki is fine. I have nothing else I need to do today. I should go to bed soon. So fetus corpses is gathered by killer disposed of in the lake. Human-faced turtles of fetuses that died. Urashima woman banished, probably rocks in the stomach. I saw Amy look like she was trapped somewhere. Summary: Kisoji murdered incident in the Urashima woman. Culprit murder victim Himeko Shimizu to kidnap baby corpse, disposed in the lake, stuffed in a suitcase full of rocks. Midwife arrested a few days later. Urashima woman Himeko wanted to know if the child was alive. Baby Tatsumi was saved after the incident. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and save it and leave it there. He then decides, funny thing is, a lot of people decided to drop this on the first chapter because to make the main character her closet, Takamine-san makes a false rape accusation on him. What the fuck? Alright, so we did good for NG. The story's definitely good. I'm kind of interested to see what other spirits are going to show up in the game and whatnot. So anyway, I'm going to take a 15-minute break, local, just to set up for, what's it called, for Chaos Child, and then I'm going to go ahead and start that, okay? With that being said, if you're new to the channel, consider liking, subscribing, and hitting that notification bell. And if you already subscribed, go ahead and hit that like button. If anybody who has seen this video afterwards wants to join the Discord server, the link is in the description. Thanks for coming through. This is Koko, baby. Have a wonderful night. I'll see you in a little bit, and I'll leave you with the outro. Oh, I'm not gonna knock out. Believe me, I'm awake after all those hours I slept. After all those hours I slept. Don't forget to follow me on Twitter and Instagram. That way you stay tuned with the streams. And don't forget to hit that like button. Have a wonderful night.